Good morning, everybody. It is 11 a.m. on Monday, April, I think it's the 26th, might be the 27th, not sure. I'm Laurie from Laurie Kent Designs, and I come on every Monday at 11 unless I'm traveling, and I design machine embroidery and sewing applique patterns. And I'm here today to thank all of you that ordered my Wedding Keepsake machine embroidery design. I designed it back in 2023 or 2024. I designed it for my niece who was getting married the following year. And I wanted to design something because people always say, you know, I have a wedding coming up. I want to make something personal. I want to give them something that I made. So I thought, you know what? I need to design something that's wedding focused or engagement focused, wedding focused, bridal shower, that kind of thing. Also anniversary. So I came up with this design yesterday. Every Sunday we have a sale on my website, lauriekentdesigns.com, and we had it 40% off my Wedding Keepsake, and we're still filling orders, and we extended the sale. So you're still able to get it 40% off if you like it. It's great because, like I said, it's a very personal gift. People love it. And I thought, you know what? I wanted to put it on because it's wedding season. It's coming into wedding season. And guess what, guys? My daughter just got engaged last week. So we are over the moon excited. They're over the moon excited. She's over the moon excited. She's got a beautiful ring. She's got a great guy. And we couldn't be happier for both of them. So it's kind of propelled me to do this sale again. So it's 40% off. It's called Wedding Keepsake. Here is a sample that we made, and it's actually got my wedding date on it that I married my husband. And it's great for anniversaries too. It's very popular for anniversaries. So I'm kind of going to zoom in. So this can be framed, or you can make it into a pillow, or you can just take elements of it and just stitch out what you like. So I really want to get close up so you can really see. But you see the bride there? The applique is done with real lace. So I thought, you know what? I want the dress to be applique because, you know, maybe if it's for an anniversary, you could put a piece of your wedding dress in there. And I thought it was kind of cool. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's real lace. And look at the bouquet. Look at the stitching in the bouquet. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can change the skin and the hair color and the suit color. His suit here is black, but you can change it to anything. I know a lot of people are, you know, having the spring and summer weddings, and the groomsmen and the groom are wearing tan or some other color, so you can change that. You can change the hair color, the skin color with whatever, even the flowers you can change, obviously. This is a filler block. It's a flip and fold, and we have a pretty block here that you can personalize with the people's names. This is on here. I know it says backwards, but it says to have and to hold from this day forward. And then let's see, we've got our champagne and our two glasses that say cheers. And then, sorry guys. And then we personalized it with my husband and I's names and the date that we got married. We got married in 1987. Gosh, we're coming up pretty soon. It'll be 40 years. Woo! And then, you know, we have a heart with the rings in it. And then we have our wedding cake. You could even applique that with a brown fabric and make it a chocolate wedding cake. Why not, right? So this is called Wedding Keepsake. And right now it's 40% off. We extended the sale because it's been so popular. I'm printing covers for them. I'm still printing covers for them. So thank you for those of you that ordered. It's a great sale. And like I said, it's an oldie but a goodie design. So what else do I have going on here at Laurie Kent Designs? Well, my printer's going off. That's more orders coming through. Oh boy. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, we've got more orders coming through. anyway, I will be at H&H, which is a fiber and craft show in Chicago the first week of May. A lot of you might not have heard of it, but it's a trade show. It's for artists and crafters and sewers and quilters. And I will be there for the wholesale part of the show, showing, I'll have a classroom, and it's sponsored by QT Fabrics. And I will be showing my designs and how well they can be kitted up with QT blenders and some of their new collections that they have coming out. And I'm going to show you a couple that I've designed for QT Fabrics. They'll be selling these patterns along with their fabric collections at the show. So if you have a favorite quilt store, ask them if they're going to go to H&H. And if they are, tell them that you like these designs, and tell them to stop by the QT Fabrics booth. So this is one of the designs. It's called Happy St. Patty's Day, and it's using some of their blender lines for this particular pattern. It's really, really cute. I'll be showing this and several others. I'm just showing you a couple, but there'll be several others. And it kind of shows shop owners how easy it is to kit these up and to sell along with the new fabric that they have coming in. And they have some really cute lines. One of them is called Be So Lucky, and it's all St. Patrick's Day themed. And then the other one is a Valentine's Day theme. And these are for stores to order, and I believe that they come in the late fall of this year. So you can order patterns. If you're a shop owner, you can order the patterns that go with the fabric to kit it up for upselling. And then this is just one of the other ones. It's called Hello Summertime. And these are just a couple of the patterns that I will be showing at the H&H show for shop owners in Chicago the first week of May. I've got quite a busy schedule coming up. My mother-in-law is turning 90, so we're hosting, my sister-in-law and I and my husband are hosting a wonderful 90th birthday party for her. We're very excited to go up to upstate New York to celebrate that. She'll have all of her friends and family coming. And my son is flying in from San Diego with his girlfriend, and my daughter's coming with her new fiance. This is going to be a lot of fun. And then right after that, I fly to Chicago for the show, and I'll be there in Chicago for 3 days. And then we come back here to North Carolina because my daughter's fiance is graduating with his master's at UNC Chapel Hill. So quite a busy weekend. And also we'll be hosting my Carol's fiance's parents at our house for a dinner while they're in town because they're flying in from California. And that's about it. So if you're just joining me, scroll back. I wanted to show the Wedding Keepsake. It's still on sale at 40% off. And talked about the H&H show that I will be at the first week of May. Well, a couple of people are watching this one here, Machine Embroidery. 40% off, and we extended the sale because it's been so popular. And it's wedding season. I see somebody named Tammy is watching. Good morning. I hope you're doing well, Tammy. Laurie from Laurie Kent Designs. You can look at everything that I've designed for sewing applique and machine embroidery designs at lauriekentdesigns.com, and you can drop a comment in the chat if you have any questions at all. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I will see you, let's see, next Monday. Next Monday, I will be in upstate New York. So I don't think I'm going to be doing a video, but you never know. So who knows? I probably will do something quick, and I will be posting photos of my time in Chicago at H&H. So be sure to stop by the QT Fabrics booth if you are a shop owner, or stop in the classroom that QT Fabrics is hosting, and come see me and my designs. All right, everybody, take care and have a great day.